Good morning. My name is Miss Behavin, and the name of my channel is Misbehaving is Fun. The young man that you see on this screen is Gershun Freeman, and today marks the 1 year anniversary of Gershun Freeman's death after he was assaulted by Shelby County Sheriff's custody officers at Shelby County Jail, located in Memphis, Tennessee, on October 5th, 2023. Mr. Freeman was a 33-year-old male with a history of mental illness, and at the time of his assault, he was diagnosed with psychosis. Mr. Freeman is survived by his wife, Nicole Freeman, his daughters, Taylor and Christian Freeman, sister Joyce Ellis, and his parents, Kimberly Freeman and George Burks. Mr. Freeman died on October 5th, 2022, after being assaulted by 9 to 10 Shelby County Sheriff deputies at the Shelby County Jail, located at 201 Poplar Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee. Mr. Freeman had only been in custody for less than 1 week at the time of his death. Although reports and videos show that 10 officers assaulted Mr. Freeman, only 9 officers were indicted by the grand jury. 7 officers were charged with aggravated assault, and 2 officers were charged with both aggravated assault and murder. The 2 officers charged with second-degree murder are Stephen Jones and Courtney Parham. 6 other officers that were charged with aggravated assault. Actually, there are 7, but one of the officers' name was redacted from the report, and there's no mention of it. So that leads me to believe that he's testifying against the others. However, the following officers were charged with aggravated assault, which resulted in the death of Mr. Freeman: Jeffrey Gibson, Anthony Howell, Damian Cooper, Ebony Davis, Larico Elliott, and Chelsea Duckett. I have provided links that you'll be able to click on so you can watch the video and read the articles yourself. And it's very heartbreaking because everyone in the video, except for one officer, are African American. The sheriff, Sheriff Floyd Bonner Jr., he states he stands by his deputy. They did nothing wrong. And the only reason Mr. Freeman is death is being publicized, is because he's running for mayor of Memphis. Now, according to reports, more than 52 inmates, and I refer to them as patients because I'm a nurse and I've worked in the setting, 52 have died since 2016. And if Sheriff Floyd Bonner is saying that the officers did nothing wrong and they're only being charged because he's running for mayor, that makes me think, so there's a history of cover-up, or this is the work culture at Shelby County Jail. And how many other inmates have died at the hands or subsequent to being assaulted by officers, and it wasn't reported. Interesting, isn't it? The case is being prosecuted by District Attorney General Glenn Funk after Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy recused himself from the case because he is endorsing Van Turner for mayor of Memphis. Civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump said this: "I don't know what is happening in America where law enforcement feels they can treat mental health issues like criminal issues, especially if they are marginalized people of color. My response to Mr. Crump's statement is that the criminal justice system is working exactly like they created it to function, to use Black bodies for free labor, abuse at will, and discard the body when there's no signs of life. In this world, especially in America, nobody cares what happens to you when you're a descendant of enslaved people. And in this case, not even Black people. No one has been prosecuted yet. There has been indictments, and it's an unfortunate story. Of course, the media will lay before you the history of Mr. Freeman, what he was being detained for. I'm not justifying his charges, but what I am asking is that justice be served. And I hope the family loves Mr. Freeman more than they love money and actually keep pushing for justice for their son. Again, my name is Miss Behaving. You all have a beautiful day and you stay safe and hug your loved ones close. Goodbye.